to support. So the first university is Tianjin University. Tianjin University, that is Tianjin. Hey, hello and welcome to BJ Vlogs. Tajia How. Thank you so much for all the things that you are doing to support us. We really appreciate why you like BJ Vlogs. You're always on our mind, and that is why we go the length and breadth to bring you all the content every time, anywhere where we find ourselves. In today's video, I'm going to give you two universities that have opened their Silk Road scholarships that you will be eligible to apply or not. I will not be able to tell, but you have to check and see whether you'll be eligible to apply, and then we can see what we would all do to support. So the first university is Tianjin University. Tianjin University, that is Tianjin. Tianjin, then University. Then the second school is Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics. Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics. So for Tianjin University, you can just search them, and I think. But when it comes to the Belt Road or the Silk Road scholarship, there is a difference. You have the Belt Road scholarship, but this one we are talking about the Silk Road scholarship. For the Silk Road scholarship, there is a clear difference. And the major difference is the fact that all the before you be able to apply, you should be part of the Silk Road Initiative, or your country should be part of the Silk Road Initiative. Unfortunately for Tianjin this time, not even all the countries that are under the Silk Road Initiative happens to be able to apply. So I'm going to mention the countries, and wherever you are watching me from, if you are from any of these countries, then it means you can apply. So when you look at countries like Malaysia, Indonesia, Nigeria, Morocco, Russia, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Pakistan, these are the countries that they have given the opportunity. So especially this video will be very beneficial to Nigerians and Moroccans, and then if you have friends in other places, but you can still use the same idea to look for other Silk Road scholarships in other universities. The processes and everything around it is still the same as the Chinese government scholarship. Nothing has changed. It's the same as Chinese government scholarship. The age ranges are the same. 25 for bachelors, 35 for masters, and then 40 for PhD. The stipend and then the scholarship values are the same as Chinese government scholarship. So if you're applying for CSC, the stipend PhD is 3,500, masters is 3,000, and the bachelor's is 2,500. Nothing has changed. The documentations and everything are the same, just the same. Nothing has changed. You need to get your passport, photo ID, your transcripts, your certificates, your recommendation letters, 2 recommendation letters from professors or associate professors. Then you need to get your non-criminal record, your medical record, your CV, and we are good to go. I think your language proficiency letter to prove that you are taught in English. When you have this, I think you are almost through to apply. The next thing that I think for Tianjin University, they have a program catalog. Yes, a program catalog, and it's quite restricted, but they have environmental science, they have architecture, they have hydraulic engineering, then they also have chemistry, and then they have chemical engineering. So these are for Tianjin University. And for Tianjin University, if it would be possible, you should try to look for a professor. That is, if it is possible. But if you don't have a professor, you can still go ahead and apply, and then the university will send your documents to the department to see, especially your CV, to see if a professor will be interested in what you are doing, and then he or she would bring you on board what do you call it? Their program, yes, or their lab. We call it labs. So I was trying to remember that particular. So the videos that I do, these are uncut videos, so yeah, the mistakes will come. I don't edit it like I want to trim and then properly cut it. So take it like that for me, and then I just want to relay the information. And when it comes to Nanjing University of Aeronautics and then Astronautics, I checked for them. They have application fee of 400 RMB, but they have a lot of programs that you can apply. to a lot of programs. I checked myself, a lot of programs. I could see programs from the engineering, so many engineering programs, computer sciences. Then they have the management programs. Yes, management. I think they have management science and engineering. They have corporate management, so many management programs. And then they say, and not only these programs, there are several other programs. So if I want to mention them, it's going to make the video very lengthy, but they have other programs. And the scholarship value is the same as the Tianjin one because it's the same scholarship. For them, they have not restricted the countries like Tianjin has restricted to this about 5 or 6 countries that I mentioned. And for Africa, Nigerians and then Moroccans stand the chance. But for Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics, they have open up their doors to a lot of people. However, 400 RMB, and they're also requesting that you look for a professor. The deadline for the Tianjin is 18th May, and then Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics is on the 15th of May. It's on the 15th of May. So if probably you have applied to this one, those who have applied to universities in China and have not been successful, this is almost like, this is for you. This is like, it is for you. Yes, this is for you. But if probably you have applied and then if you are now chancing on this video and you want to apply now, I think it's going to be a little of challenge because you now have to gather all your documents before you can apply for. But if you already have applied to a particular school, but you still need to go ahead and then apply, then that one, you already have your documents. So just changing the document to suit this one is simple. I forgot to mention study plan. Now, when you have all these documents, please take time to review them. And one of the worrying things that I've seen so far is about the how do you call it? The recommendation letters. The recommendation letters are straight professor or associate professor, but a lot of people would go to ABJ. I don't have a professor. Can I use? Sometimes I'm left with, because I would have explained everything. But once you don't have it, no matter how I explain, people will still say, "You don't worry, let me go and try." Well, I'll try then. You just let me try. Then people will say, "Oh, they'll go and try." And you see, that is what usually happens. But if not, then I think you should be able to apply. Thank you so much for the support, the love, everything that you are giving to ABJ, your time, your bundles that you are using to watch. But I am happy about the feedbacks I get, stating that we are impacting knowledge, and then I hope that in the near future we'll be able to become a very solid group and a very big brand for people to understand, because the motivation behind this is to empower people to be able to apply on their own, so that the agencies that are cheating people or duping people, we want to put our voice to it to minimize it to the barest minimum. So support me in this agenda on this course. Thank you so much, and I love you all. See you in the next one.